This has been a very difficult and dangerous storm. It's been described as a once-in-a-generation storm.
The snow settled calm after the deadliest storm in New York State in half a century. One that has now claimed at least 34 lives in the Buffalo region and dozens more across the country. This was the blinding blizzard that began last Friday, causing minus 40-degree temperatures in some areas, with 200 million people in the US under weather warnings. But it was the northern parts of New York State that faced the worst of it, with Erie County seeing more than 50 inches of snow. Among the dead, some were found in their cars or homes. 3 people died after suffering heart attacks while shoveling the ice. At least half of those who died were found outside.
It is painful to find members of your community who were trying to walk out during storm conditions, got disoriented, and passed away out in the street.
Buffalo, the city on the shores of Lake Erie, saw 40 hours of non-stop blizzards. And there is still a travel ban, with roads impassable and only emergency vehicles allowed. More than 500 people have been rescued, with those heading out to help, such as police officers and firefighters, needing rescuing themselves. And even the snowplows are getting stuck, with more snow to come.
So anyone who declares victory and says it's over, it is way too early to say this is at its completion of, maybe the severity is downplaying now, and right now it's not as bad as it had been over the last couple of days, but it is still a dangerous situation to be out.
But as Buffalo braces, the rest of the country is almost back to normal. Well, weather-wise, that is. After the worst of the storm disrupted flight schedules, the knock-on effect is still being felt. More than 8,000 flights cancelled in the last 2 days and thousands more delayed.
Christmas was just ruined. This was the worst Christmas ever. I wish it was not like this.
They said they could get us out tomorrow night at 10. That's not good.
Yeah, what does that mean for you guys? Where are you going to stay? What are you going to do?
Well, we're going to sleep on the floor, I guess.
Yet delayed as they may be, at least they can travel, because 4 days after this storm began, many in New York still struggle to leave their homes. President Biden has declared an emergency, and with the death toll expected to rise, this is now deadlier than the 1977 snowstorm. But the governor warned that climate change could make this extreme weather more common. She said, "Historic storms are no longer historic to us."